On the blackened pier, cold in the bones tonight. The tide keeps spelling names in teeth of silver light. A bell under the water rattles my ribs apart. I see the net go empty, I hear it in my heart. Kneel to the undertow, kneel where the dead ones sing. The deep has learned my mouth and fed me back the sting. Call of Cthulhu pulls me under. Call of Cthulhu breaks the thunder. Call of Cthulhu, take my name. Call of Cthulhu, wake the deep. The moon went black on the side. Stone teeth under the waterline. A hymn in the deep. A name with no mouth. I found the dock in the fog with the ropes cut clean through. The boat set still as bones and the gulls all turned blue. Your footprints led to the edge, then sank in the foam. I heard the tide say my name like it knew where I'd gone. Seven bells, I hear them from under the Black Sea. Seven bells, they're calling, come down and follow me. Call of Cthulhu, wake from the dead. Call of Cthulhu, drag me beneath. Old God rising under the waves. Call of Cthulhu, take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. The lighthouse coughed out red, then went blind in one breath. Your voice came through the salt like a prayer to the dead. I saw a crown of ink on a tower of teeth, and the water split wide for a thing I should not made. Seven bells, I hear them from under the Black Sea. Seven bells, they're calling, come down and follow me. Call of Cthulhu, wake from the dead. Call of Cthulhu, drag me beneath. Old God rising under the waves. Call of Cthulhu, take me away. Take me away. Take me away. Take me away. The abyss is open. Kiri, the dead are singing. Wake the black water, wake the old name. Stone mouths open turns to shame. I saw the moon go blind over the tide-born gate, rope in the foam, cut hands pulling me to my fate. Something beneath the skin, breathe through the reefing bone. I heard the deep room call like a grave in a broken throne. Hush now, hear it rise from the trench under the lies. Hail to the call, hail to the call, hail to the call of Cthulhu. Wake, wake, wail to the call of Cthulhu. Break, 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 your name cuts through me, cold and true. Hail to the call of Cthulhu. Harbor lamps on the pier flicker like fevered eyes. Men with their chalk white lips muttering fear and sighs. Tide pulls spell out the shape of a crown made out of teeth. I felt the walls lean close as the sea learned how to speak. Hush now, hear it rise from the trench under the lies. Hail to the call, hail to the call, hail to the call of Cthulhu. Wake, wake, hail to the call of Cthulhu. Break, 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 your name cuts through me, cold and true. Hail to the call of Cthulhu. Gregorian voices in the dark circle the blackened shore. I drop the key to the deep and hear 1,000 more. Not a prayer, not a lie, just the old abyss opening its eye. Hail to the call of Cthulhu. Wake, wake, wail to the call of Cthulhu. Break, 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 your name cuts through me, cold and true. Hail to the call of Cthulhu. Hail to the call of Cthulhu.
What's up, y'all?
Black tide on the dock, salt on the broken glass. Something moved below, where the dead ships pass. Ink in the moonlight, licking at the pier. A shape under the
What's up, M4?
learning how to hear. I feel it in my teeth, I feel it in my chest. The deepest name for me, it never lets me rest. Bend to the call of Cthulhu, bend to the call of Cthulhu. The one who wants my name, the one who
The backstage reveal trailer. Is that the demo coming out for this shit? Yeah. Is that what this is? Yeah, this is a fucking trailer for the DLC. Finally. I've been waiting on that shit because I have the DLC pass for that. Fucking finally. Alright, we're gonna restart this game. From the top because lost power yesterday. Yeah. Oh shit, that's loud. And it's on the wrong screen. Give it a sec. I gotta transfer it over. I gotta get it to try to start up on this page or on this screen. Usually it's like dash monitor 2, I think. Oh, there we go. Cool. Alright, so this is based on the Lovecraftian story by H.P. Lovecraft called Call of... I was calling it Cthulhu or whatever, Cthulhu or whatever, but it's actually pronounced, and I can thank Aniruko for this. It's actually pronounced Cthulhu. I could not say it, but like for the fucking life of me, man. Enter the madness. The new game. We're gonna start again and just overwrite this one. Start from the beginning. Edward Pierce, veteran of First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He's now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift from his torpor. I can't say that. Pierce must find a new case quickly and risk losing his license. Repertoire. Okay, it's technically repertoire, but they call it repertoire. Whatever. The par. It's technically repertoire. If I'm mad, it's mercy. May the gods pity the man who is in callousness, can remain sane to the hideous end. Ew, stanky. Oh, this. Ew, stanky sharks. Hey guys, it smells like fish in here. I think you guys need a house cleaner. You need someone to come in here and clean up. This place is a fucking mess. I mean, you got blood everywhere, guts, Jesus. Crazy, man. Oh my god, what is that? Poor sharks. What a fishy time. Okay, we got the bones of a dinosaur. I don't fucking know. Looks like they make muck and chum down here. Was that someone watching me? I think someone was just watching me. It's kind of creepy. Yeah. Okay. Well, crouch, go under. Grab that lamp. What's in that water? We went down here last time and saw something. Yeah, there it is. It just moved. I just saw it. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna make me jump. I almost jumped actually. I'll probably throw the camera on it. Give me a sec. Let me throw the camera. I'm not gonna lie, it did get me jumping for a sec. Call of Cthulhu. Am I not shown online? Hold on. There we go. Oh, motherfucker. I mean, I could have went through the other door, but I didn't want to. I wanted to go through this one.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
I'm gonna go unlock this side just to be safe. Just be safe, just in case I get tripped, you know? What in the fuck?
Offering. Don't fight. You have been chosen.
I have? By who? Who chose me? I've been chosen? Okay. Can I get back there? No. Behold.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I hate whiskey.
I hate whiskey, he says. Which is kind of like a clue at the beginning. Did he say till I feel the thrill of your tongue?
I used to be an avid reader. The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have business here to attend to. Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable, ancient depths. What nameless creature's calling me? Pierce. In dark water. Inventory. Lost Battalion and Mrs. Pierce. Okay. You can interact, okay? And got it.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay. Eloquence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Investigation represents your investigative talents. Improving the skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or object or picking locks. Oh, we're gonna want to get that one up. Medicine. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult science. And of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Okay, I want him to be like spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving the skill increases your chance of finding hidden objects. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. Okay. I say let's go with eloquence. I say I'm gonna put eloquence on during interactive discussions. Okay. I think I'm gonna put stuff on eloquence and psychology first. Maybe 2 on lockpicks and 2 on spot hidden. There we go. Wait, actually, I'll put 1 and 1 and 1 more here and 1 more here.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
Yeah, he just hung up on her.
I'm coming.
He's like, fuck off, bitch.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Sorry, I was grabbing up all cereal. Fucking hungry.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin. What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
The sender's label mentions warehouse.
That's right.
And you think...
That is what... Go to...
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. Well, no doubt Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Naive primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent the gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of a long abandoned caves. Was it sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons, daughters, were proud. Whale hunters still remember the mysterious 2 million story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. I used to be an avid reader.
Or anything else? I'm forgetting. Don't drink. Nah, I don't. I was gonna do it, but nah, I don't. Or we'll be right back. There's some ads coming in.
Wake the black water, wake the old name. Stone mouths open, salt turns to shame. I saw the moon go blind over the tide-born gate. Open the phone, cut hands, pulling me to my fate. Something beneath the skin. in fear and size. Tide pools spell out the shape of a crown made out of teeth. I felt the walls lean close as the sea learned how to speak. Hush now, hear it rise from the trench under the lies. Hail to the call, hail to the call. Hail to the call of Cthulhu! Wake, wake, wake. Hail to the call of Cthulhu! Wake, wake, wake. Your name cuts through me, cold and true. Hail to the call of Cthulhu! Gregorian voices in the dark circle the blackened shore. I drop the key to the deep and hear 1,000 more. Not a prayer, not a lie, just the old abyss opening its eye. Head of the call of Cthulhu, wake, wake, wake. Head of the call of Cthulhu, wake, wake, wake. Your name cuts through me, cold and true. Head of the call of Cthulhu. Answer the call. Answer the call. Answer the call. Salt in my throat, black water Black tide on the dock, salt on the broken glass. Something moved below, where the dead ships pass. Ink in the moonlight, licking at the pier. A shape under the water, learning how to hear. I feel it in my teeth, I feel it in my chest. The deep has name for me, it never lets me rest. Bend to the call of Cthulhu, bend to the call of Cthulhu. The water wants my name, the water wants my name. Bend to the call of Cthulhu, bend to the call of Cthulhu. I kneel in the black foam, I kneel in the black foam. Church bells rust and fall faster than my breath. Candles burn green on the altar of the depths. Tentacles in the dream, tapping at my door. Every prayer I knew, crawl back to the floor. I hear the choir crack, I hear the skull choir sing. 1,000 drowned mouths, speaking through one thing. Bend to the call of Cthulhu, bend to the call of Cthulhu. The water wants my name, the water wants my name.
Alright, I'm back.
To the call of Cthulhu, bend to the call of Cthulhu.
We're almost there.
James, his name is.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster? The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me? These fools think that putting the whale back in the water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy. And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you. Don't go near the place. Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a...
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Killer whales have few predators. And there are no sharks in these waters. What creature could possibly have done this?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
These wounds. I know of no animal that could have inflicted them.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
You shysters?
They can't understand.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
There's nothing for you
There's
here
nothing
either.
to sort out.
Beat it.
Your chum wanted to stir us up.
There's nothing
You
for
can
you
stay
here
to
either.
watch if you want.
Beat
You
it.
can pick up the pieces.
Okay.
Come on, you bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's like.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine. Hey, be careful.
That's great.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It wasn't me who went looking for it. Strength. The guy didn't show respect. Show strength, show eloquence.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no. Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah? Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable?
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew then.
I've got one. That'll be all for now. The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years. Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
My God.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
He laughed. My God.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. Fishing equipment. Huh, could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. This man and Fitzroy could be twins. What a
Just like-
macabre souvenir.
Just like how he goes through his shit. Just, you know, walking around like it's nothing.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Lie, it belongs to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder? I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I examined its wounds. I know of no creature able to cause them.
And I took you for a detective.
Believe me when I say that these wounds are significant.
Come, come. You've only just arrived on Darkwater, and already you think like a sailor.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I already did.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Just put that into investigation. Okay, so now that they moved away, I can go to it. They've also moved away. Let's go talk to that cat.
He laughed. My God.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
That's not
We'll
fucking
return right
funny.
after. It's just that standing guard in this alley.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
So it's her.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
No. I'm gonna stand right here. What are y'all gonna do? Nothing, just stare at me?
I told you to beat.
Shut the fuck up. So that's Cat. Warehouse 36 is that way, but let's go this way.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Oh, you're not scared of their boss?
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Yeah, I liked it. Well, I didn't like the more.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Probably tonight. You had to like fucking you were like freaking snap and some shit.
Spot hidden.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I love the sounding.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
You have to hold your breath. Do that. It looks like you're holding your breath. Out. I bet that's more than we can. For the longest time, I weighed more than the weight you were. And now, the lucky weight's not everything. And that's what's
Okay, can I not winch it up now? Or not yet?
last I checked, I was 3 of these.
Okay, well, I guess I can't do anything with it right now.
Is there any way you're able to talk to him and be like, this when my bride is leaving? Make sure to get it done by then?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, what are the chances if God
Who are
forbid,
these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
to, like, save my time, money, using everybody? What if DJ here's a trial?
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
Who are these others?
Don't aggravate me,
That would
sir.
be a hell of a lot easier than trying to get it involved.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
And then you just get a cheap ass bite.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
There you go. So that's even better. And then obviously, if you should get your 5 days,
Bros guarding the warehouse. They got it blocked off there and there.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
yeah.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those 2 bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Well, I thought when I said
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
biohazard on your wall? What made you leave it off by?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
You did say that.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
I just can't believe you said that to me. That opens up with battles. So, you told your brother that, like, in the next day or so, you'll play Minecraft with him? But that kind of doesn't work on the weekdays with his school, so you put some time aside this weekend. No, he asked me today. He was like, well, Bubby said, and I'm like, I know that, buddy, but it's a school night, and Bubby's still at work.
St. Brendan,
And by the time
patron
we get
saint
out,
of
you guys
sailors
might be
and
able to
travelers.
make sure I won't
Desecrated.
dinner and then get ready
I
to
can't
go.
even say which language
I was
it's
like, I
written
will
in.
talk to Bubby, and it was, you guys can play this weekend. You promise? And I said, I promise, I relax.
I've no idea what it says.
Yeah, what day would be best to do? This weekend. Good. I will actually let them say if they just want to bring in. You get a jump and walking standing in the right but it's not just there to walk on. You can park see that's too high.
Lockpick.
There. Hello, old friend.
What do you do? Every time I talk to you, you brush your teeth. It's like you're doing a good job taking care of that for twice. That's close.
Wait, did it just show there's a hidden spot?
With like washing your face and stuff like that. If you're not going to be right there. I wash my face every day. Good job. Your back looks like it's a lot more clear. Like the back being really.
Oh, we just hit a save spot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting fucking tired, man. So I'm gonna head to bed, guys. I will see you later. It's your friendly gamer neighbor TMAD. Take care now. And bye bye then, friends. Peace. Yeah, I'm fucking sleepy. Later, all.